morning. Here is the view outside our window this morning in Fargo. We've got conditions that are going to be a bit on the, or a lot on the snowy side here this morning as we continue to deal with our latest system that has impacted us here in the valley. We've got some more snow pushing into the FM Metro as we speak. And you can see on the road surface there that it's not clear. DOT crews have been out trying to take care of it, but it's hard to keep up when that snow keeps coming. And we'll be dealing with a messy morning commute here, not only in Fargo, but throughout the valley. You can see on our radar map here that we've got some snow, some of it heavier for some of us in eastern North Dakota especially, but this is pushing eastward into Minnesota gradually, and we'll have the impacts of this affecting us there too. But again, we're going to zoom in a little bit more on some of these areas where we've got some heavier banding. Anywhere you see blue or even flecks of white indicates some areas of some heavier snow down into the southern valley and even into the northern part of the valley too, seeing some of that. And Fargo-Moorhead, we're about to see that next round move in. It's already started for us here on the radar screen. Zooming in on the FM Metro, or Mapleton, seeing some heavier snowfall happening there. West Fargo getting that snow moving in, and eventually this crosses the Red River over into places like Moorhead and Dilworth. Heading up I-29, Grand Forks right in the heart of the snow right now, both Grand Forks County and western parts of Polk County at this point in time. So snow's taking over. It's already been in place, but the next round, and this one producing more measurable snowfall moving in right now into some of our larger metros here. So here's a look at our visibility reports. They're lower, of course, where the snow is, and things are looking a little bit better to the east. Visibility down to 1.75 miles in Grand Forks with that snow. Fargo's at about 4 miles at the moment, and some of us down to about 1 mile. So that's going to have some impacts on your morning commute in addition to the snow that's on the ground. And temperatures that are cold. It's 9 below in Devil's Lake. It's 2 below in Fargo and 6 below in Grand Forks, and a couple of us still above zero, but not by much here this morning. It's quieter to the south and east, but with the wind into the teens and temperatures as low as they are, we've got some wind chills down into the 20s to near 30 below already this morning, and it's only going to get worse from there for today. We'll replace the snow this morning with extreme cold heading into the afternoon hours and into tonight. So wind speeds are not that strong in the east, as I mentioned, but we've got some wind speeds in the teens out to the west, out of the north behind this system. And so looking at our hour-by-hour planner, we've got that snow overhead by 6 a.m. A lot of us in the valley feeling the impacts of it. It is transitioning eastward through the morning. So heading into the 9 o'clock hour, we're really quieting down, but cooling down out west, and then more snow over to the east still ongoing at that point. So that's when we're starting to get more of our accumulations in places like Park Rapids and Baudette. Now, we'll watch that snow roll off to the east into the afternoon. We'll end up with some quieting weather, but again, frigid weather heading into this afternoon and tonight. You're going to see those temperatures really sliding into the late night hours. By the time we're into that 11 o'clock hour, we're in the teens below zero, and we just continue dropping from there with that second shot of Arctic air taking over. And so into tomorrow morning around this time and beyond, we're looking at several locations in the 20s below, and this isn't even factoring in the wind chill for us. And there will be a little bit of wind, enough that it'll bring our wind chill down. So let's talk about that snowfall first. Here we're looking at additional snowfall today, anywhere from not much at all out west because it's starting to end in that direction to 2 to 3 inches for some of us in our eastern viewing area. And for our Friday storm, this is the next one we're monitoring. This one a little bit more powerful, packing more snowfall and wind. The thing with this one is right now our models are indicating that will be focused more into Minnesota, especially central Minnesota. So it's our eastern viewing area that will see some of the heaviest snowfall with this one. Stay tuned on that. So here's your 7-day planner. Again, today, snow in the morning, and then tonight we watch that frigid air take over. And as we head into Thursday, temperatures will slowly be rising, but it's going to be a cold day, especially in the morning, of course. We warm up for Friday, but there's that chance for snow and wind. And then heading into Saturday, that starts to wind down and we quiet down, but it's going to be cold heading into the holiday on Monday.
Oh my goodness, yeah. A long stretch of that cold weather.
That's for sure.
Thank you, Lisa. Coming up on the Valley today, how you can enjoy a game of hockey while supporting our local heroes.